Good morning, Hardy boys.
Good morning, Charlie.
Boys, I've got a new assignment for you. Many El Camino students have become suspicious, so it's time for you two to figure out what's happened to Mr. Fady's hair.
But Chief, Mr. Fady's always been bald, hasn't he?
That's what you are going to find out.
Okay, Chief. Oh boy, Ted, a new mystery!
I can't wait!
Did you know that Mr. Fady had hair as a teen?
No way! It says here that he was president of the Wonderful Hair Club in high school.
What else does it say?
Get this! Mr. Nadel was also in the club.
No way!
Yes! And it says he always wanted to be president of the club, but never got enough votes from the other members. Plus, Mr. Fady's hair was just too glorious.
Sounds like this Mr. Nadel had motive. We should talk to this Nadel.
To the Mystery Mobile!
Mr. Nadel,
Yes?
I'm Ted,
And I'm James.
and we're
The Hardy
Boys.
Well, how can I help you boys?
We have a few questions.
Okay, what do you want to...
Where were you on January 30th, 2000? Ow. Sorry.
What is your relationship to Dave Fady?
Well, he's my boss.
Yes, but what about your relationship through the Wonderful Hair Club?
Well, Dave was always popular, and he had this wonderful hair. He was always getting all the girls. I remember like it was yesterday. I always wanted to hang out with him, but he would never let me. Those were the days, trying to fit in with the cool kids, but always in Fady's hairy shadow.
Did you ever do anything about it?
Yeah, I thought about it, sure. I'd never do anything.
Thank you for all your help. We will be in touch. Well, Ted, I think it's time we paid a visit to Mr. Fady.
I think you're right. Mr. Fady, we are the Hardy Boys. And we're investigating your missing hair.
Yes. How can I help you? Come in. Sit down.
Well, we talked to Mr. Nadel and...
That Nadel, he's no good. I know he was responsible for my lack of hair. Back in high school, he was so popular, he would get all the girls. I remember it like it was yesterday. I always wanted to hang out with him, but he would never let me. That Nadel was always up to no good.
Okay, I think we have enough information.
We will be in touch.
Okay. Thank you.
Wow, I don't know who to believe. They both had such convincing stories.
You say. Whoever's behind Fady's baldness is surely doing a great job of hiding their guilt.
I couldn't help but overhear your problem.
Who are you?
Strickland's the name. I went to school with Fady and Nadel. I remember it like it was yesterday. I saw how badly Nadel wanted to hang out with Fady, but he would never let him. Finally, Nadel couldn't take it anymore, and he started plans for his revenge. So you see, boys, Nadel had to be the one responsible for Fady's hair issues.
That is very interesting.
It's a wonderful piece of evidence, but we must be off to the lab.
Hey, Ted, check this out. I was researching the Wonderful Hair Club's old records, and I came across a note from Strickland the club. It says, I still don't understand why you won't let me in your club. I will not be responsible for the consequences this causes. I give you fair warning. Signed, Strickland.
Wow, James. I think we found the culprit. We should go let Fady know. After careful analysis, we have discovered who is behind the mystery of Mr. Fady's hair.
You have, huh? It was Nadel, wasn't it? I know it was Nadel. He's
What are
always
you talking
been
about? It
alive.
wasn't me. I don't need your hair. I get plenty of ladies.
Gentlemen,
Thank
gentlemen,
you.
we all have our own interpretations of what happened so many years ago.
We believe it went something like this. Strickland wanted to hang out with Nadel and Fady, but they would never let her.
Finally, Strickland couldn't take it anymore, and she plotted her plans for revenge.
So you see, it was Miss Strickland who caused such havoc after not being allowed into the wonderful hair club.
And even though she tried to cover her guilt by framing Mr. Needle, we saw through her lies.
I'm so sorry I ever doubted you, big guy. Come here.
Strickland, you were under arrest for stealing Mr. Fady's hair.
I admit, I did it, and I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you meddling kids.
Well done, boys. You've solved the mystery of Mr. Fady's hair and fixed the friendship of Fady and Nadel forever.
All in a day's work for the Hardy Boys.
Now get some rest. You have another big day ahead of you tomorrow.
You got it, Chief!